Just hang on. I was gonna leave the starting soon shit on. Then I realized I'm not playing anything. Starting soon to start doing nothing. We're gonna eat my kings. Oh wait, why do I do what I used to do? Hang on, where is it? I've changed my mind. That shit is dusty.
Jan's laugh says you get the hash totally plain.
Yeah. The cheese, like, you mean as opposed to with cheese? Yeah, the cheese ruins it. And I don't get the ketchup because I don't know. I'm not a fan of ketchup. The hash browns are fine. It's just like eating like fried potatoes, right? Imagine my surprise when I looked at the hash browns and just saw like a square of
Jan's laugh says I
Kraft.
like the chili or whatever it is.
The only thing else I've tried was as far as being
Jan's
adventurous, I
laugh
guess.
says chopped and screwed I think is how I ordered it. I don't remember what they mean LUL.
Chopped and screwed? Damn, is that what they fucking tell the chef? Order chili chopped and screwed? Fuck, that's funny.
Jan's laugh says each modifier has its own name.
Yeah, no. Drop one.
Jan's laugh says it's on the menu.
No, yeah, imagine my surprise when I saw a square just Kraft cheese on the hash browns. I think, yeah, I should have known. Oh, fucking, I know probably the one thing you're probably curious about. I feel like we talked about most of this, right? Maybe not. I can always just go over it. Here's some new stories. Something on there says, I'm full of regret, friends. God. If there's one thing I regret the most, right, is spending all this time, like, especially ESO, like, meeting a whole bunch of, like, really cool people, and, like, for whatever reason, just not, you know, messaging them and, like, trying to make new friends. And I guess, like, officiate it, in a sense. And, like, kind of my old philosophy of, I mean, even fucking a month ago, right? My old philosophy of, like, try to maintain a healthy boundary of a, like, parasocial, whatever. I'm dropping that shit. I ain't gonna bring it up, or I ain't gonna worry about it until it starts becoming a problem. Until then, I'm going to be besties with everyone that comes in here. Right? Does that make sense? I think I'm hedging, or I think I was hedging too much. And it's actually something I fucking...
Iris says WB.
Welcome back! I'm not gonna be here long. Oh, we'll see. There's some stuff I want to do. I have food! Oh shit, I forgot what I was gonna say. But yeah, I'm dropping.
Iris says, what you eating?
It's a Waffle House. It's a 2-egg breakfast with hash browns. No cheese. And no cheese.
Flooded Iris says no cheese and no cheese.
Yes. They just use Kraft yellow cheese, and I didn't know that. I got it one time, I'm like, oh. Well, that just kind of fucking kills the fucking food. I put salt on the eggs. Right? But no, I'm gonna be bringing this up again, right? With the recent crew for the past few days in the PoE. I've been streaming for a really long time. Like, I want to say the better part of 8 years, technically. My biggest regret is meeting like a whole bunch of like really cool people like through stream and just like trying to hedge myself and maintain like a healthy stream relationship, right? I don't want to do that anymore. But if y'all want to play games, let's play games. Fucking let's get in Discord, right? Like I think I don't remember who
says we going full Deegan.
Full
Flooded
Degen?
Iris says, is that what you mean?
Full furry Degen? Like from earlier? No. Like, we ain't meeting in hotels and fucking. No, I mean, like, um, I think it's just more, like, drifting for, like, my old style of, like, streaming, like, trying
Flooded
to...
Iris says, no, not what I meant.
Full Degen? What do you mean full Degen?
Flooded Iris says, I mean dropping the professional, going down to we all gamers and friends here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'd like that. Because my biggest regret streaming through all these years, right? I played a lot of games, I met a lot of people, is being concerned that that I don't know who I'm being friends with, and I don't want to culture like a bad relationship and not be able to like drop out of it, right? And so I try to maintain like a healthy distance, because I know I'd be meeting a whole lot of people with a whole lot of different personalities. But like because I did that, I like missed out on so many really cool people and so many really cool friends I could have had that I really enjoyed playing with and like being around. And it sucks. It really sucks. Jan, fucking cave dweller. Like she doesn't have a Discord anymore, and like I don't see her anymore, and like, God, it sucks. What's his name? Susie. I don't remember his name. But yeah, I don't want to miss out anymore. And I don't remember who said it. I believe it was I believe it was Specs. Somebody was swinging down to Atlanta for something. Yeah, I think it was Specs because he's in Florida. I'll be down to fucking meet. Why not? I need to drop the super safe, super laid back, like, oh, I'm a streamer, you're a viewer. Fuck that, dude. I hate it. I'm no Markiplier. So if there's like a game that you see that's like in my library, a game you want to play, let me know, and like we'll rock out. If you want to get in stream or get in Discord, I'll squeeze you in. Cause I have that I've got the rewards the reward to get in Discord for 1,000 because I'm a fucking coward. Because if you ask me, like, ooh, I don't know.
Flooded Iris says, if you ever want to play Warframe, hit me up. I'm so close to LR1.
What is LR1?
Flooded Iris says it's what's after True Master, MR30.
I didn't know it keeps going. Holy shit. Yeah. I think also another thing is like I'm super and like I'm so fucking glad Specs like came back and like hit me with the offer again. I'm so cautious about people offering me stuff in like games like that, like progression games, where like I feel kind of bad because like I'm skipping a whole lot of progression. Not that I even really care about that experience in the long run. I just don't want to feel like, ooh, I'm kind of cheating the system. I don't really care. I really honestly don't care. It's so fun to hit in game, and like if I want to, I can just make another character, right? Which is what I thought about PoE. Like I'm almost at the point of PoE where like it's Danny DeVito in Always Sunny, and he's like, oh my god.
Jan's laugh says, I just got Dante and I'm in love. Now I feel like a basic bitch LUL. Flooded Iris says it's different when you're new.
Yeah. I think a part of me
Iris says Fro Path of Exile.
Yeah, I think a part of me is kind of concerned that I'll get spoiled super early on and just like not really want to play. I know Warframe you have like one account, but
Flooded Iris says the game has a lot of mechanics.
Fuck! For real! I was about to compare PoE to BDO, but like after I think just today and like seeing all the shenanigans you can pull with like crafting and shit, I ain't gonna do that. BDO, you just fail stack. You fail stack, you might lose a ring. Holy fucking shit. PoE is ruthless. I don't know if you were here for the, which I'm gonna actually...
Yonslav says I only today figured out you can farm a Warframe every week from running the Duvirai circuit. Flooded Iris says we have 7 different crafting tables.
Bro, like, Freaks, I don't know if you're here for the card shenanigans. I'm gonna be pulling that up and making a clip and saving it for the clips, right? Freaks, like, walked over to like a crafting table in my own hideout. He's like, all right, so just use this, it's like an essence crafting table over here. I'm like, what the fuck is an essence crafting table? He's like, this one over here. I'm like, how'd that get here? Which obviously I did it, I put it there last time I played the game, because ordinarily it'd be like near the front of the base or like on your waypoint. But I'm like, when the fuck did this get here? and then we re-rolled a 10 blessed orb, 10 blessed orb, I think. Card, the one that gives a mirror shard, right?
Flooded Iris says, oh yeah, we don't need to talk about the number of crafting materials.
Fuck. Long story short, I murdered the card. It's so funny. Okay, I need to eat. But yeah, there's a lot of what to talk about. There's a lot. I just want to,
Flooded Iris says eat.
Yeah. I don't want to, like, listen. Okay. Community is cringe. Cultivate community? Nah. Listen, I'd love to, like, you know, like I was even messaging Specs on my way home. I'm like, hey, should I open stream tonight? And he's like, what do you want? Basically, long story short, I don't have it open right now. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna.
Flooded Iris says here we can make you feel like a real streamer. Flooded Iris says resident sleeper, resident sleeper, resident sleeper, resident sleeper, resident sleeper.
Where's the yap emote?
Flooded Iris says resident sleeper, resident sleeper, resident sleeper, resident sleeper, resident sleeper, resident sleeper, resident sleeper.
Y'all need to bully me more. Well, no, fucking, if you want to play games, like, I'm down to play games. Fuck. Oh, Jan. Specs is super duper down to play Final Fantasy 14. If he... I should message him.
Flooded Iris says boring, skip this feelings shit, resident sleeper. Flooded Iris says, oh, is that the MMO?
Yeah. Spec might be going to sleep. I don't know. I don't know y'all's time zone. Well, Spec's in Florida, but it seems like he goes to sleep at around 2. That could be because of me.
Flooded Iris says I started playing that one during the 10-year to get Wolf Mount, haven't played since.
I stopped playing Final Fantasy 14 after Endwalker. Not the current expansion, but the one before it. It's really good. I enjoyed it. Apparently, the recent one isn't super duper great. But yeah, Specs is down to play it. It's a long con, honestly. It's gonna take such a fucking long time. But yeah, I need to let Specs know that if he ever has any questions about Final Fantasy 14 to like message me or message Jan or let us know and not look stuff up because I don't know what you're gonna find.
Says I've dipped my toe into every standard fantasy MMO and a few space ones, LOL.
So have you played Guild Wars 2? Because I was kind of thinking about it too.
Flooded Iris says yes.
Theoretically, I think y'all would really.
Flooded Iris says I play that a lot.
Yeah, so like if you like Warframe and PoE, and I'm like Guild Wars 2 has basically the same stuff in game where you can farm stuff and you get like real currency like from. Like, I think that's the... a main driving appeal to me for Guild Wars 2 is the fact that you can farm for like microtransaction currency and just like pay for the store stuff. I'm like, dude, that's really fucking cool. Didn't quite get to that point because I had to play the game and the
Flooded
game,
Iris
the
says,
game.
"Oh yeah, it's so cool."
Yeah, that's neat, and that's like the type of shit I think PoE's kind of like doing as well. There's like a whole like marketplace, just like the idea of like in-game being like marketplace stuff, like Warframe being like platinum.
Flooded
And,
Iris says
Prime
PoE
stuff.
is 100% free to play, which is insane.
That's crazy, dude. They get you with the stash tabs though.
Jans Laugh says, "I completely forgot that was a thing for GW2. I am a hoarder." Flooded Iris says it's pay to go hard.
It sounds like Specs is going to sleep, so I'll have to bring this up tomorrow morning. I was a little nervous about this Waffle House because the guy cooking it was like screaming into his AirPods. I don't know who was screaming at, but it was somebody on the other side, and he wasn't super happy. I'm like, oh, he's making my food right now. It's been a while since I've had a classic Waffle House experience. Normally it's pretty tame.
Flooded Iris says, "I've never been to one."
It's pretty, well, I don't want to say it's cheap. You have to kind of know what to get. I think a really cheap meal is 2 eggs, toast, and hash browns. They'll ask you for like a side of meat,
Flooded
but that
Iris
shit's
says, "I
like,
like cooking, so it's just cheaper to cook at home."
yeah, I wish I could cook more. The situation's a little complicated. I don't like going into the kitchen because that means I tend to run out of people I don't want to run to.
Flooded Iris says, "Same, same."
Same. Oh man, I thought about getting like a Gary Foreman.
Flooded
can
Iris
put this
says,
stuff in
"Get
here.
a hot plate."
Yeah, something like that.
Flooded Iris says, "Trust."
I'm just kind of out of outlets. It's also complicated. Like here. Hold on. I want you to see something. I don't know if you see it from here. So- Shit, my bag's in the way. You see it here? You can see an extension cord right there. It's kind of looping around. Anyway. I've got an extension cord for my AC and extension cord for my computer because most of the outlets in here do not work. We have to get shit rewired, but that's a later kind of problem because it's probably gonna be expensive, and it's not like urgent. Like we don't need to, so we don't. It's like we have other outlets in the house and it works, so we're just like. Did I forget? I keep forgetting to shuffle. I just play like 2 Fortnite songs in a row. Oh, you know what's funny? I showed somebody at work a clip of me fucking the roll. Because it's honestly, it's so funny. And like I pull up the clip, I'm like, hang on. In case it's a little.
Flooded Iris says, did you gamba a card?
Oh yeah, I gambit I gambit Freaks' card. And they're like, hey, they were gonna gamble it. And they're like, hey, let's make the streamer do it. First streamer luck. And I did it. And instead of splitting it, I kept hitting
Flooded
it.
Iris says, which one?
The expensive one. It's the one that gives a mirror shard. I think it's 10 divinity. 10 divine orbs. Is it 10 divine orbs?
Flooded Iris says unrequited.
I believe so. Hang on. Let me look it up.
Flooded Iris says, or 7 years.
No, not unrequited. Damn, unrequited. 19 mirror shards.
Flooded Iris
not that
says
either.
7 years then.
No, it's not that either. It's
Flooded Iris says 7 years bad luck.
maybe it wasn't a mirror shard. I don't remember. It was the one that has like a king with a sword pointing down. And he's got like white hair. I guess it was a mirror shard. Damn. All right, let's see. No, that one. I was wrong about the sword pointing down. But yeah, this thing right here. Is it this one?
Flooded Iris says Hall of Mirrors yet.
It wasn't. Oh, I see. Okay, divine. Okay, yeah, 36 divine. Yeah. I thought I was saying 36 chaos orbs. I wasn't reading right. I'm like, I don't think
Flooded
so.
Iris says 10 of those gives 1/8 of a mirror.
Yeah. So yeah, it was the mortal. He plucked it off the ground. I was doing maps, so I wasn't super paying attention. But yeah, I was showing a coworker the clip. I'm gonna pull up in a second because I'm gonna edit it and like put it with my clips. All right, my AFK clips. But when I pulled it up, I was getting ready to show him. I was staring at the Smash or Pass at 10 Pokemon, Digimon, or Monster Hunter. I'm like, fuck it. And I showed him anyway. He laughed at it. So I don't know if you noticed the Smash or Pass, but well, that's the worst that could happen.
Flooded Iris says, oh, what's Twitch chat smash or pass of the day?
Smash or Pass of the day? Well, right now? I mean, we already had the Smash or Pass of the day. We still have another fucking 30 minutes for the next day. Ha! It's up to y'all.
Flooded Iris says, what was it?
What was it? There was a dozen. Fucking. Actually, let me show you. I can show you. Corvold, I think it's a dragon. Fenris, Norse lore. How much were you here for? You were here when this started,
Flooded
right?
Iris says, I mean you have to give Twitch chat a smash or pass.
You want me to give you a Smash or Pass? Okay. I can do that. Give me a second. Sheesh.
Flooded Iris says, yeah, give Twitch chat a daily 1 LOL.
That's a bit of a self-report, though, isn't it? I know. How about... Okay, never mind lore, right? That's a whole nother conversation too. I'm gonna wait for the squad in the morning, right? Okay, so never mind lore and like what you know about the character. How about Kate Sith from Final Fantasy VII? Smash or pass? And give me a tier. S, A, B, C, D, or F. And if it's pass, then it doesn't get a tier.
Flooded Iris says the cat thing with the crown.
Yes. Like again, if you know Final Fantasy VII lore, just kind of ignore like who he is, right?
Flooded Iris says pass looks obnoxious.
Really? I mean, you don't gotta cuddle, just smash. Smash and bounce. Hang on. Is that a consideration I have?
Flooded Iris says I don't know the lore, they just look annoying as all hell.
Oh man. He's a cute little cat guy. I know... I don't think I did that with any of the Smasher passes today, but I think one of the dragons from Magic the Gathering, I said smash, and they said, okay, but apparently there's like Vor. Like, that's what the character's known for. I'm like, I said smash, but like thinking about it today, I pass. Like if I have to side on for that, I'm like, I'm not gonna fucking... I ain't getting anything out of this. Yeah, other than that, I don't think I'd...
Iris says I mean it's less Vor and the fact that if he's not fed he will not hesitate to eat you.
Okay. I guess it's not as bad. May as well be just a normal ass dragon, right? Fuck it, we ball. Alright, smash. I don't know about MTG lore. Oh, fuck. So, any MTG characters are just going to be nebulous and based on how they look. Which is normally, I think, how I do my smashing and passing, right? Like, especially when we get to the, like, the Pokemon and Digimon stuff. Like, who cares if it's dangerous? Smash or pass? Who cares what the wiki says? I don't care. Fucking, how's it look? I guess I kind of also think about it from the consideration, like, would I draw them, right? When I finish this, I have to wash my hands.
Flooded Iris says the Ravager, Remnant.
Remnant. What was Remnant? Remnant? Let me see. Here, I'm about to pull it up. Give me a second. There's a fucking fly in here. That. I think I'd say
says yeah.
I think I'd say smash. I'm trying to think if it's like mummified or like undead, if that would be a factor. Fuck this fly, dude. Cause like
Flooded Iris says he's undying. Yes. Flooded Iris says he's alive.
It's gonna dock some points, But I'd still say Smash.
Flooded Iris says he's immortal more so.
I still Smash.
Flooded Iris says Liak he can die. Flooded Iris says but he will come back.
I mean, if we're smashing xenomorphs here, right, and they're known for like their acid blood, who the fuck am I to say it's gonna stop me, right? Smash. Okay, I'm gonna wash my hands real fast. I'm gonna edit the clip from this morning. Well, right before I left for work. So, this is the clips that I was talking about. That I do stuff.
Loot real fast.
All right, hang on. I'm gonna
Delicious.
clean up.
Close the damn door. Try to loot here.
Oh my!
That was close. Glad I didn't go in there.
Oh God! Watch out for the Templar walking behind us. Fucking smack.
Sneak over this.
I'm back. Alright. Give me a minute. I need those
Flooded
goodies.
Iris says you look less unhinged in that clip.
I look less unhinged? I look like I had a firm grasp of my life. But no, I've been doing this furry shit for the better part of a decade, so... I had it more into wraps. Cat.
Flooded Iris says oh yeah. Flooded Iris says that weighs on the weak of mind.
Mm. Okay. Why the fuck are you on my bed?
Flooded
Alright.
Iris says or more so the strong of mind.
I was gonna say, because I'm trying to consume those goodies. Was I weak-willed then? Or am I weak-willed now, or was I just weak-willed then? Alright, Cat. Cat, if you want out, just get out. Yeah. Come on. He would really just open my cracked door, walk in a circle, and walk the fuck out. He used to stay in here. Okay, fuck. My head kind of hurts, but I'm not gonna stay on for long. I just want to get this clip. Hopefully it's not muted. It wasn't muted when I was at work today. So I did play Globus Europa. And it looks like we're good. So here's the process of grabbing a clip. Hey, listen, dog.
It's okay, Feeks is too rich anyway.
Oh yeah, you didn't see this, so you get to witness. You bear witness.
Yes. Two to 0, didn't it?
Flooded Iris says the strong mind snap under the pathology and the weak bend to its will.
I gotta click it. All right.
Yeah, you have to click the thing first and then crap.
Oh wait. Okay, I got it. All right. I just need to figure out where to start this clip. Is the only thing. You're gonna watch this through the stream, okay?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm watching.
All right, hang on. I've got a
No reactions. No reactions.
special video. No. We're doing it different. I need to think of the song.
Hold on. I'm gonna mute you
You're
in
up.
Discord and I'm gonna listen to you.
Yes.
on-
Yes. Should I play this?
Same then.
I'm gonna play this through YouTube actually, so it shows up on stream. This segment may get muted, but we're here for the moment. Who cares? Goddamn right. Alright. Hang on. Alright. Do you want me to keep clicking it?
Okay. Keep clicking.
Keep clicking!
Keep clicking. Keep going.
Use up all of it?
Yeah, he wants you to keep.
It's gone.
Let me ask Freaks. Yeah, ask Freaks first.
It's gone. Split one click.
It's dead.
I was given instructions. It went with 3.
Oh, a little late.
I've got a Frostblink if you
Let's
want.
try though. I think it went 2-0, didn't it?
I need to highlight this. This is too long for a clip, a regular stream clip. This should be fun. I saw it 3. I didn't see it drop down.
Oh fuck.
Did it die? It died.
Did it go 2-0?
I didn't see drop down 2. I saw it go with.
So I know I'm gonna be playing this until Freaks comes in. He's like, "Why'd you say keep rolling?"
3. I might have looked away.
It died, Freaks.
Why did you
Feels
tell
bad,
him
man.
to keep rolling?
I've got a Frostblink if you want.
Oh, it went to 3-0.
When telling a story at work to kind of put into perspective how expensive the card was, I said they gave me a card to re-roll at the risk of it getting destroyed, and I kept hitting the button. It got destroyed. And the card is so expensive that I can't afford to pay him back. I can't even pay half or a third of what the card was. Maybe if I sold my gear, but I didn't say that. I said,
Why did you tell him to click, Yash?
Because you said it earlier.
No, I didn't.
Instructions unclear. Hey, listen, dog.
It's okay, Freaks is too rich anyways.
Listen, dog. I've got a
Flooded
Frostblink
Iris
if you
says I
want.
might be able to afford the card.
what was the card? 23 Divine Orbs?
Yeah, I can pay you back, Freaks, if you want it.
That's fine. Like, I don't need the money. Like, you're like, are we really convinced? I'm not worried about the money.
Okay.
Okay, so the question is, where the fuck... Alright, I have to go back, actually. Since it's too big for a clip, I need to highlight it. And I have to take consideration the clips, right? They need to stay short. Otherwise, like, when the clips repeat, it's very fucking droll, unfortunately. At least for me. Probably not for somebody watching. I know it happens around 5, exactly. And this is what I've been doing off stream, but you get to bear witness. It's fun.
Flooded Iris says yeah is fine.
Also, their shitty fucking highlight is AIDS. So I gotta do that again.
Flooded Iris says you here to give me streamer luck in my maps.
To be fair, okay, the rolls I did on the card were extremely lucky, because it didn't get destroyed. I clicked it like 6 times. It went from +1 to 0 to 0 to +1 again. It was at 3 for another 2 zeros, and it went -1, -1. It stayed alive for so many clicks. And if I was given less currency, like, there still would have been a card there. I think I was like, I had enough for like 10 rolls, and I think I rolled it 9 times until it got destroyed. So, something like that. I didn't count. I was able to click that bitch a lot. Okay, could I like see the video? Is this just broken? Did I accidentally click on today? Here, hang on. Let me do that. I guess I'm gonna wait for it to load. I don't know. I may have to try this tomorrow. I also need to I have an archives channel. I try to keep updated. I need to I'm a little behind. Not for any reason in particular, other than I want like a if I want to look back, I want to like scroll through, or if I think of if I think of something that happened and I'm like, oh, it was a stream fucking decade ago, I can find it. Scroll through, think of what game. Fuck, what is wrong? The highlights.
Flooded Iris says friend of my gambled apothecary to a mage blood earlier this week.
What is a apothecary? Mage blood's the belt, right?
Flooded Iris says 1/5 mage blood card. Flooded Iris says yes.
Okay. How'd it go? Did they win the gamba? That fly's driving me crazy. Fuck.
Flooded Iris says yeah, they got it.
Okay.
Yeah, I can pay you back, freaks, if you want it.
Is there like highlight in here? I can click? No. I mean, worst case scenario. Jesus, this is annoying. Worst case scenario, I can just record it with OBS. I had. You want to see something? Hang on, I think I have it saved in here somewhere.
Game is just, it's rigged.
Let's see if you can track what's going on. Alright, hang on.
Rigged. Let's reload. Rip.
Anon. I probably should have walked away and looked for healing. That was Ninja? Oops.
Flooded Iris says no clue who that was.
Really? Ninja? Fortnite
Flooded
guy?
Iris says oh.
Fortnite guy. Yeah, one of the most popular Fortnite streamers.
Flooded Iris says okay, now I know.
Damn, really? Okay. Gee, I didn't know people didn't know who Ninja was. Do you watch esports at all? Or like
Flooded Iris says nope.
okay, so that means you don't know who Faker is, you don't know who like
Yon's
Mewtwo
Lack
King.
says I wouldn't have been able to identify him before you.
Okay.
Flooded Iris says I know who they are.
Damn. Okay. I guess I saw Ninja like while he was like really
Flooded
popular.
Iris says 8 least Faker I was a league player.
Oh, okay, yeah. That makes sense. It's like everyone knew what fucking Faker was. Jesus. I guess I was like considering playing Fortnite like while Fortnite was big, and like, you know, Ninja was kind of leading the charge as far as like streamers. He's still pretty big, but like since Fortnite's kind of fallen off, like his viewership is fallen off too. He's still entertaining to watch, but yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, I just fucking ran up into him and like, fuck. Basically,
Flooded Iris says I couldn't play Fortnite on my computer, never got into the hype.
Yeah, it sucks. I like the characters though, and that keeps me going. All right, how the fuck am I gonna highlight this? So it looks like worst case scenario, I could always just pick a time, like I had to do with that Ninja clip. I had to grab his clip and I grabbed my clip. I had to use OBS to like do manual recording of both of ours and like string them together to make it not go to VOD. Let's try highlighting again. I guess we wait. Fuck. Damn. Let me. Should I do another guys? Let me get an ice pack. Actually. Have more clips.
Shotgun somebody from a mile away. Is that building safe? Oh my god! Don't jump out of cars that are moving.
Who's Cody Banks?
Don't know who Agent Cody Banks is?
Wait, what is that from?
Dude,
It's from
what,
the
it's,
movie.
where's your childhood then?
From what movie though? I don't remember. I can't remember it.
I think it's with fucking, who's the chick, Hillary Duff, or whatever.
Oh, his name's not Cody
Flooded
Banks.
Iris
It
says
is
while
Cody.
other kids were
Not the
using
little
gamer
guy.
words on Fortnite, I was studying spreadsheets for Poe.
I'm about to Google this shit.
You know, Special Agent Cody Banks.
Flooded Iris says, oh, you suffer from
the
chronic
nanobots.
migraines, Oswell.
Not really. It's been a while since I've had a headache. I do not get
Reporting
migraines.
for duty.
I'm pretty sure. I just get like normal.
Man, where's this kid been?
Like
Oh,
sinus
that
headaches.
kid from Malcolm in the Middle.
Yeah, that's what I just fucking said! Oh my...
Why is it loading?
Flooded Iris says, oh, didn't know normal people had ice packs for it?
I remember thinking that I probably got migraines, but then I heard what migraines were, and I'm like, I don't get migraines. And apparently migraines get so bad that like you get like blind spots. And like I remember specifically like an Ego Raptor story, like Aaron Hansen talked about how he had a migraine, but he was driving, but instead of pulling over, he just like kind of drove like that, and just like looked at the road with like his peripheral vision, just because like he had the blind spot migraines. I'm like, I've never heard of that. Fuck. Like the headache sucks, but I guess it doesn't hurt as bad as other people's headaches, like actual migraines. 1 month, 3 years, 7 years. Try refreshing, pausing, not pausing.
Yon's laugh says I get the auras and it interferes with my vision for a while. but luckily I don't actually have severe pains.
Okay. No, I just have like sinus headaches. I could feel it in like
Flooded
and, like,
Iris
my
says,
eyebrows.
yeah, it's annoying.
my eyebrows and like kind of the bridge of my nose. You know, it makes me feel like it feels like if I were to take a needle and like stick it into my like eyebrow, like a whole bunch of air would just go, you know, just a puff of air, like a
Yawns
like a
Lask
steam
says, I
vent.
only get those a couple times a year though. For the most part I just get sinus headaches.
I also get sinus headaches because I'm addicted to caffeine. If I don't drink enough caffeine, I get the headaches because I'm going through withdrawal. But I think my caffeine intake is fine right now. Fuck. Bro, I want this clip so bad. Man. Okay, I guess I'll try again in the morning. And if I still can't get the clip in the morning, I will I guess do my method that I suggested and like just do a local recording and grab the clip that way. It's an easy stopping place. Why'd you tell him to keep rolling?
Flooded Iris says, I got my worst one taking a test in high school. I lost vision completely in my right eye. The best way I can describe it is an old VCR refresh wave starts creeping over your vision of wavy lines. Flooded Iris says that one took vision out of both eyes.
Do you just fucking say, I can't see, teacher, I'm blind temporarily. Can someone lead me to the office? High school, you probably just kind of sat there. It's like, oh, this kind of sucks. And that's what I would have done. I'm like, this is fucking unfortunate. I can't take this fucking test. Was it stress related? Do you think? If you were taking a test, was it like a major fucking test?
Flooded Iris says, I was close to finishing and just finished out of Proviral of my left.
And just tried your best to like, fuck, I'm almost there. I've never had anything like that. Fuck.
Yawns Lack says, I compare it to a combination of if you wear glasses and there's a ceiling fan reflecting in the corner of your vision, like that spliced together with the iridescent colors of an oil spill. Flooded Iris says it was made worse by stress.
Jesus Christ. I mean, if I'm sitting down, I stand up too fast, I get real dizzy, and I start getting those stars. As far as shit fucking my vision, that happens. I used to, like, I want to say 4 times in my life, I used to get, well, I don't know where it came from. It was kind of scary, because I'm like, oh, I got dizzy spells. Just sitting down. Just sitting down, like, doing nothing. And just my vision would just go, I'm like, oh. I'm like ready to fall over. I'm fucking
Iris
sitting in a
says,
chair.
LOL, I get that, but that's because I have no iron in my diet. When I stand up sometime my vision will just go out.
Same. I've learned to not stand up too fast. I've learned to slow down. Do you want to know? I think I'll save the topics for I've got topics because well, I'm at work and I think of something I want to talk about. I run it through it in my head. If I run it through my head, then I never want to talk about it because I basically have a full ass conversation by myself. So I write this shit down. I've got a lot of topics, but I think I'll wait for morning time. I think
Flooded Iris says, me before I speak.
I'll run through these in the morning. One of these was meant for this morning, but you know, we kind of derailed because turns out I still have
Flooded
ADHD.
Iris says, I work clear through conversations before speaking.
I've learned to do that, and I still kind of don't do that. Like the Rek'Sai Smasher Pass. That's a good example. I saw it and I was like, I was structuring the sentence. You know, and somebody said Rek'Sai.
Flooded
Was
Iris
it?
says, and if
I
they
remember
say
say what?
something unexpected, it breaks my ability to speak to people.
I think I've gotten a lot, like working retail, I've gotten a lot better at speaking, you know, talking like off the cuff. I'm not great at it, but I think I do a decently good job. Better than I used to, that's for fucking sure. Let me see. But yeah, actually I have right here PoE crafting dash BDO fail stacking. And what's funny was this was the one that was meant for yesterday morning, or like after I got off work yesterday, and then fucking today happened after I learned a whole lot more about crafting, and I'm revoking the statement. PoE crafting is not like BDO fail stacking. Holy fucking shit. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. And I put bad luck prevention. They both have bad luck prevention, but BDO is very linear, while PoE is expansive and aggressive. But I like what I see. I want to it kind of makes me want to try again. I want to try the Flicker Strike build again. I think because
Flooded
last time
Iris says bad luck prevention is you can always get another LOL.
you go, well, I could always farm a little extra money and try again. Let me see. Were you here for the Smasher? I can't remember very early on because y'all came in at around the same time. There was a Smasher Pass tier list. Somebody brought up Lucario Vaporeon. Actually, I could check. Okay, it was Spec. I don't know if you're here when Spec threw out a bunch of Smasher Passes, but I started adding tier lists.
Flooded
Actually, did I
Iris
do that
says
for...
I skipped town when we started crafting from minute 40 to crafting.
Let me see. I just don't know if I... Have you considered, There's a lot of considerations if I were to make, like, a new character, right? Jesus. Can you... How long does, like, low-level crafted
Flooded
gear
Iris
last?
says he'll help.
I don't know if... I'm not going to do it right now, because I want to push through the maps with the current build I have, but, at some point, I do want to, like, create a new character and, like, try a Flicker build. You know, push maps and get a good idea of, like, how the crafting system works and, like, running the market. Right.
Flooded Iris says your second time through will go way faster.
Yeah, fucking sheesh. I don't know what quests I do and don't need, which I'm sure a lot of you, like, go, I ain't doing this shit. And just beeline straight for, like, the quests that give the passives or, like, progress the story in a meaningful way.
Flooded Iris says, and I will backseat the fuck out of you if you want.
Hell yeah. You say, the fuck you doing that quest for? Respect points? Bro, you just get, like, Orbs of Regret. Fucking... But yeah,
Flooded Iris says, I have so much regret.
So do I. Spec gave me a shit ton. I think Spec gave me most of everything. I don't know if I was getting a lot of trade windows. I think they were all Spec, but somebody might have pitched in. Because I think there were several of us in the hideout. I was
Flooded
like...
Iris says, I gave 40.
Okay, it was you. Got it. I was getting handed a lot of stuff, like, alright, okay, cool, got it. Carrying all my stuff. The Spec finally convinced me to accept the handouts. He's like, dude, please, like, give you some shit. I'm like, alright. gave me handouts and gave me a filter. I'm like, sweet. But yeah, I actually didn't give a tier list to the Smasher Pass he gave, the Ravager from Remnant.
If you want it.
That's fine. Like,
Why did that come up?
Flooded Iris says I was trying to help without giving you everything.
That ended up happening. That ended up kind of happening anyway. Well, I guess that I'm not keeping the Mage Blood. I'm gonna be handing that back eventually. Zach's like, hey, can you like give that back to me later? I'm like, yeah, absolutely. And I need to do this right. Do you prefer the Ravager from Remnant 2 or 1? I think they're different, right? Because it looks like 2 has that, what do I fucking care? Smash, right? And I didn't give it to
Flooded
your...
Iris says same guy, different look.
Okay, I didn't give it...
Iris says up to you.
Okay. I mean, I could easily ignore that, right? Like that, it kind of blends with the wall, and like, when I see the silhouette, I kind of see just like, you know, the rest of it. I've got the vanilla eyes. Off the top of my head, I say B tier. There's a lot going for it because I could tell it has like a more feline aesthetic to it, like by the tail and like the it looks like this is like a lion paw kind of thing. It doesn't look candid, right? Which is a massive fucking perk to me, right? I'd say B, like mid B. Listen, if you want to make the list easy, pick a cat or something that slightly resembles
Flooded
one.
Iris says they are very wise and like music.
Really? That's funny. Is there anything I want to bring up today? Oh, I did bring up. I'll bring this up tomorrow. But I have done some art. I'm not sure if I'm going to like screenshot like a corner of it that's very safe and like show you.
Flooded Iris says art stream.
Art stream? It's not one for Twitch. It's straight porn. It's just straight up fucking. It's smut. But I thought about like screen grabbing like a segment of it, like a face and like a little bit of the back, and be like, here, check this out. Who is it? It'll be a surprise. But I think I'll do that tomorrow when there's more people here. Also, I have to like take into consideration. I'm like, I don't know if that's like technically banned. Well, I mean, I can just say it's not porn. Look at this innocent
Flooded
picture.
Iris says it's fine.
This innocent picture of this character turned around and looking at you and smiling. Nothing innocuous going on at all. Yeah, you're right. It's fine.
Flooded Iris says just don't show the dis.
Yeah, yeah. Unless I fuck it up. Because I'm gonna have to open that shit while I'm streaming. That's gonna be wacky. Wacky debacky. I'm gonna feel so weird about it. I'm like, bro, I can't be looking at this shit while
Flooded
I'm streaming.
Iris says go into pain.
I think I'll do it. It'll be funny.
Flooded Iris says pate and block it out.
Oh!
Flooded Iris says sorry for bad spelling. I'm actively playing and typing.
No, you're fine. You gotta between packs and you just fucking. You're doing a lot better than I do. Like fucking my hastily strewn typing is near incomprehensible. Like I have to find like a safe spot. You know. Otherwise, it's just fucking, it's a mess. I've got a pretty small keyboard, so. I mean, it's not teeny tiny, but fucking. It's definitely not like a normal sized one. The arrows are combined with the number pad.
Flooded Iris says, like I said, I dot on really talk IRL. Flooded Iris says, so I type fast.
Okay. I type fast, but there's a high margin of error. There's a lot of backspacing.
Flooded Iris says, I use TDS in Discord.
Oh, really? So this is like fucking home. Holy shit. It's like nothing changed.
Flooded Iris says, yeah.
Holy shit. This was the best idea I've ever had. Because I usually, I think I talked about this. I normally fucking miss chat, like Jan will say something and I won't see it for like fucking 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Or like he'll say something and like more chat will go down and like it'll be fucking 3 chat boxes above. He's like, hey, so you didn't respond to the thing I said, by the way. I'm like, what'd you say? And I'll look up like, oh, fuck, I missed it. And so I just have the computer scream at me. I'm considering disabling it for when I have Discord open. But I'm also worried that that's also going to cause me to like just straight up not read chat. Because what happens is like somebody will talk on Discord and then somebody will talk in stream and then like I can't hear anybody saying anything. And I'm just like, I'm still not sure if I'll do that. I wish there could be like another option where no, I'd have to find another program where like instead of like text to speech, it makes like a notification sound. Let's look it up right now. Something called Chatty. Interesting. I'll think about it. Anyway, but yeah, somebody brought up, because y'all are fucking rapid firing. I think it was Spec as well. First one, Discord. Who brought up Bach? The Elden Ring guy. Artistic rendition. I don't know if that's official art or if that's like a fan art, but my process is my furry process is like if I play a game or I watch a movie, I'll almost immediately afterwards fucking hey, welcome to Discord. I haven't posted a lot in there, but oh, actually, while you're in there, I've posted something funny related to the Smasher Pass. Smasher Pass Monster Edition. The handlers, right? The handlers, right?
Flooded Iris says, yeah.
But yeah, my process is like if I play a game and there's like a really fun looking character that I really like, I'll go to the website. Now look, I'm like, hey, how much art is there of this this character? Sometimes I'm pleasantly surprised, but sometimes I'm like, wow, basically nothing. even for like characters that have been around for a stupid long time. Pink Panther, barely anything, barely anything, barely anything, barely. I'm like, fuck, really? Damn. But yeah, after I finish stream, I'm gonna look for pictures of Bach the Seamster. That's my process. Yeehaw! And if there's a lot of art, that also serves as like a means of like ending up on like my favorites list. So it's partially unfair. If there's like a lot of art, then it's more likely to end up on like a favorites, right? Which I think is kind of what happened with my crush list for some of them, and I think I have to adjust it. And let's see. You saw the clips. How old are you? And this is I'm gonna ask everybody this, and it's gonna be a Hail Mary.
Flooded Iris says me 21.
21? Okay, it's a lost fucking cause. Ain't no way you've heard of AMV Hell, have you? Yeah, you and Specker are 21. I'll have to ask.
Flooded Iris says no.
Yeah, no. I'll have to ask Freaks, because I'm 30 and he's 30, so he might have heard of it. But AMV Hell, I don't think I've seen or met anyone who knows anything about AMV Hell except for my sister, which we both watched at the same time. It's just.
Iris says, but my siblings are 8 and 7 years older than me.
Are they terminally online? If they are, then possibly. They might have seen it. But AMV Hell is, I feel like, such an obscure.
No.
AMV Hell is such an obscure, I'm gonna say, art form. So you know about AMVs, where like somebody will take like a piece of it. Actually, that might have died off. Oh my god, you don't see it anymore. But like
Flooded
if they're.
Iris says yeah.
Yeah.
Flooded Iris says it's dead.
It's fucking dead. It ended with Naruto versus Sasuke. They milked the shit out of that, and that's it. But AMV Hell is like a sort of collaborative project where like a bunch of AMV artists will like collaborate for a long form video, and they'll all like pitch in. Like there'll be like your normal AMV. Well, they're not even really normal. It's like AMVs that have like music associated to like, you know, scenes of like the anime, and there's a lot of jokes. It's pretty funny, maybe less funny nowadays, but it's something I always go back to and listen to. It used to be on my iPod, and I used to listen to it whenever I was like bored and have like a long time. I could just like slap on AMV Hell and just like kind of work. I listened to it and watched it so much.
Still around in dedicated subcultures. Undertale had some of it. Dream SMP has a lot of it.
During the My Little Pony era, they were called PMVs. I remember that. But yeah, I guess I've also just kind of fallen out of this subculture, so I just don't see it like at all. Maybe it's me that's changed. Have I considered that? Maybe I'm different. But yeah, it's just like an hour and a half long. It honestly starts at 3. There's like an AMV Hell 1 and 2, but those are like they're like 10 minutes long, and they're
Yawns Laugh says you have to be a little more Tumblr adjacent, I think. LUL.
I didn't do Tumblr. I went to Tumblr for the porn, and they killed that. I didn't go to Tumblr. I'd get linked to Tumblr. It's like, oh yeah, artists. And then Tumblr said, hey, we want to kill our fucking website. Check this out. But yeah, the first 2 AMV Hills were very experimental and very short. And then the large collaboration started at 3, and there's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If there's an 8, I don't think I've seen it. But yeah, just that. It's like I'm searching for somebody who's seen AMV Hell. It'd be so cool, so neat. Because like a lot of songs that I know is from AMV Hell, and like you'd hear songs in the wild, and this is all growing up. Like I'd hear the songs first in AMV Hell, and I'd hear the songs in the wild, and I'd go, like from that Dragon Ball Z one. And it's also really funny because you can tell what anime was really popular, like at the time at the AMV Hell. Like AMV Hell 3, it was Azumanga Daioh.
Iris says my parents sheltered us. We didn't have internet connected devices, hence why I have no friends.
We had internet very early on, and then we ended up not having internet later. I was lucky enough to play World of Warcraft. I think that was like a large part of my life. But yeah, after a certain point, like our parents didn't use the internet at all, and they was like, "Why the fuck do we have this?" And so they got rid of it. I'm like, "Fuck, dude, shit." I don't remember when we got it back. But yeah, just that. Just I want to know about the AMV Hell thing. And there's a lot of like furry porn congruent thing I want to discuss. I'll wait for tomorrow.
Jans Laugh says I was lucky my dad was always a gamer. We had an Amiga Commodore 64 in the house already when I was born.
Fuck.
Flooded Iris says how did you become a furry?
Porn.
Speculative X says at Flooded Iris imagine being 21 LUL.
Oh, Specs here. Are you tired? You missed like a whole fucking load of conversation.
Speculative X says I am super tired.
Super tired, basically. Drunk.
LMFAO.
I'll get on in the morning. I'm about to hop off. I'm just kind of going through my sticky notes and like deciding what I'm gonna bring up today and like what I'm gonna bring up tomorrow morning.
Speculative X says what the heck is going on here?
I've got an ice pack because I have a fucking headache. Don't know where it came from. Had a goodies. I tried to edit the video of us pulling the card because honestly, watching
X
back,
says, oh, okay, gotcha.
watching back, because that's kind of why I opened stream, because I was like, well, I'm gonna try to grab that clip anyway. May as well stream it. Didn't fucking work. I don't know why the clip isn't loading. Right, or I had to highlight it because the clip is too short. Because if you watch it back, it's fucking funny. It's really fucking funny. Holy shit. And I'm gonna edit my clips.
Says, unfortunate.
But even if I can't grab the highlight, I do still have a way to. Oh, Spec, do you know who Ninja is? I should probably ask first. If you want to see a clip.
Speculative X says the Fortnite streamer.
Yes.
LOL.
Oh yeah, because Nero. But that also could have been. I said Soda Pop at the same time, so. Check this out.
Game is just, it's rigged.
You enjoying it? You watching it? Yeah, I realize. Don't worry. Backspace, backspace, backspace.
It's rigged. Rigged. Let's reload. Rip.
Speculative X says OOF nice try though.
I didn't know it was Ninja.
Speculative X says isn't he a pro?
Yes, but I didn't know Ninja was in there because he runs as anonymous. So if he shows up in the kill feed as anonymous.
Speculative X says AHH gotcha.
But check this out. I probably should have walked away and looked for healing. That was Ninja? Oops.
Speculative X says LMFAO.
Because in Fortnite, I run angeredpally.ttv, so somebody saw him kill me, and they showed up in my chat and was like, "Hey, you know who that fucking was? You fucking know who that was? Oh my god, I should have pointed out too. Hang on, I'm gonna pull that back up. That's Meowskulls, right here, who is responsible for what I'm gonna say. Furry 911, gay furry 911, because she first showed up as like a concept art, basically, for lack of better words.
Speculative X says I was gonna say, I didn't know that you can play furries in Fortnite.
Bro, people are convinced that there's furries in Fortnite, like on the art team, because there's like a furry every season. Every battle pass there's a furry. Actually, right now, I might have to go to Fortnite and like grab him. Hang on, wait. Nope, not yet.
Flooded Iris says they know what brings in money.
Oh, fuck yeah. Here, yeah, this is coming
Flooded
tomorrow.
Iris says that's why.
Actually, I can show you.
Speculative X says I don't like him. O.
Oh, really? I'm not a fan of him either, but it's not gonna stop me from getting them. Let me show you. I'm collecting them. They're all in my locker. I can show you all of them. Aside from the battle pass stuff, because the battle pass shit I missed out on. Oh, it's gonna update. Never mind.
Yon's laugh says not. If it was for the money, they wouldn't be handing out free outfits for Ajaki like candy on the road.
No, that
charging.
That's because
Yon's
some.
laugh says
No,
someone is a furry.
No, yeah. Somebody on the team is an Azuki main. All right, that's what's going on. Because Azuki's in a he was in a lot of like promotional like images, as if he's the fucking protagonist. And I was like, why is Azuki there again? That shit was funny. Azuki was just showing up, and like he keeps getting edit styles, but that's a whole nother thing. But yeah, at worst, if like if I can't get the highlights to work, like I could just like do local recording on my OBS and just like manually record it, because I had to do that for the Ninja clip, because I had to grab Ninja's clip, and I don't have access to a
Speculative
Switch.
X says I'm looking at the furries.
Oh, you found them? You found the Fortnite furry squad. I guess I could have gone to my Oh, I think you missed out on me talking about my process. Hang on. Okay, so what was this rat monkey called? Elden Ring? Because I brought this up, I think, right before you came in.
Speculative X says oh his name is Box. Speculative X says Bach asterisk.
Bach, okay. So, like, I have kind of a process, my degenerate process, right? Where, like, I'll play a game or I'll watch a movie or something, and there'll be, like, a furry character, right? And I go, I kind of like that furry character. And so, after watching the media, I'll just fucking, well, I guess more on computer, I'll just look for art. I'm like, okay, how many hits do we have? And I'll if there's quite a bit, you know, I'll save, you know, whatever. It's like, boom, got another one. If not, I'll be very disappointed. Guess who does not have a lot of art?
Flooded Iris says E6 here I come.
E6, here we come! I'm on like 4 different websites that I fucking scrounged through, because some art...
Speculative X says Ayo.
Hey, yo, yeah, he doesn't have any hits. He probably has like 100 hits? 200 hits? Maybe more if you include like the safe stuff, but fuck, dude. Like, what's going on? This is like a sex icon. Why does he only have a few hits, dog? Or at least not very many that I super like. But yeah, something funny.
Speculative X says meanwhile
Blade. I knew. Fucking Blade got posted a lot for fucking weeks, dog. Like, Jesus Christ. I was so tired of seeing him. Like, oh, there's Blade again.
Speculative X says, what do you think about Nick Wilde?
Nick Wilde, he's okay. I super like the artists that do their art in the style of Zootopia, right? I think that's very neat. There's a few that specialize. But like, yeah, he's okay. I've got a few pieces of him. I know I'm making it sound like it's like an art gallery, and it's like very wholesome pictures. Like, no, it's straight smut. Let's be real. In case you're a little confused, in case you're questioning, it's like, what do you mean by pieces? I'm like, oh, porn. But yeah, artists are weird. Furry artists are weird. Because like you have
Speculative X says, what about the stripper tigers?
I wish there's more.
Speculative X says also, is this stream 18 plus?
No, but I don't have my tits out. And I'm not shaking. I don't know. I'm not doing a hot tub stream.
Flooded Iris says, I'm more an eldritch horror enjoyer myself. Speculative X says, I see LOL.
I probably could switch it to 18 plus if this is the direction we're going. I don't mind it. I actually considered that like while I was at work. I'm like, is this like danger? You know, am I in danger zone? I could do this like after I cut the stream. Tomorrow, like, so I've done a few art pieces, right, myself. They ain't safe. I haven't posted them anywhere. Oh, hang on, let me back up. So furry artists are very strange because like I know I'm not gonna say the full website.
Speculative X says, you've drawn art?
Yes, it's not great, but it's
Flooded Iris
decent.
says, it doesn't affect discoverability, it more just covered one's ass. Speculative X says, show me RN.
Tomorrow when my stream is officially 18 plus. I'm gonna crop it. I'm gonna crop it, and I'm gonna show you like a small snippet. Okay.
Speculative X says, no, I meant on Disc X3.
On Discord. I don't know. This is like
Speculative X says, just DM
Just
it.
DM it, bro, please. All right. I'll consider it. I'll try to pick one.
Speculative X says, wait, is it NSFW? Flooded
Oh.
Iris says, give it to use tomorrow.
Yeah, it's
Yawns
absolutely.
Laugh says, I better be CC'd on all this. Flooded Iris says, head to the Discord for exclusive content. Speculative X says, oh.
No, yeah,
Speculative X says, well, that's fine, TBH.
It's all smut. I have drawn safe stuff. Actually, hang on. I had. Hang on. I don't know
Flooded
where
Iris
it
says,
is now.
art contest win.
I drew a lot of stuff while I was at work on sticky notes. I can. Oh wait, fucking! I have an art Discord. You can see my art there, like the safe stuff, the stuff that you'd be okay with being seen with in public.
Flooded Iris says, your sticky note stuff is pretty good. Speculative X says,
Lame. Bro, just draw porn at work. Fucking, what are you doing, dog? Pussy.
Speculative X says, real AF.
Somebody grabbed those sticky notes, took it to the front, and started complaining that I wasn't working, even though I did that on my part-time. And she got cooked.
Speculative X says, damn.
I wasn't there for it.
Speculative X says, I see.
I mean, I could still draw, but like my workload has increased over time. I just feel like I don't have the time to draw at work anymore. Now I use sticky notes to make notes for stream. Because this was also before I picked up streaming again. But no, oh fuck, I don't know. I'll show you a crop picture eventually tomorrow when it's 18 plus. It's not porn.
Speculative X says once again, lame.
Lame. Listen, I don't know where you draw the line. Because we didn't go through the restricted crush list. How about this? How about this? Okay, I got it. All right. Hang on. I just need to do like an auxiliary search. Okay. There is one completed picture. The others are like sketches of like general ideas that aren't finished.
Speculative X says, BTW, I'm in a league game now, I may be slow to reply.
Your team will be fine. They'll just call you a feeder, and as long as you're not ADC, you can do whatever you want. But yeah, I've got a pick. I've got Sailor Moon art, and like you're probably thinking, it's not the sailors. What of the masked tuxedo? And I'd say, no. There you go.
Flooded Iris says, break away from your addiction, it's not worth it, take it from me, it's been over half a year and it's improved my life. Speculative X says, I am not into Futa. Flooded Iris says, League is so bad for health.
It depends how serious you take League. Probably. I don't know. Are you the one flaming or the one getting flamed, or are you like able to get? I don't play League, so I don't know if there's like a very healthy way to play it. If it's just like a time waster, I don't know.
Flooded Iris says it's still very bad for your health. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I hear that a lot. So. No, it's not Fuda.
Flooded Iris says it's a time waster. You either hate yourself more or everyone else more.
I kind of felt that about team-based games like Overwatch and a bit of World of Warcraft if you're going to randoms, where like it's probably more me being like a perfectionist, where I'm like if people are like super underperforming, I'm just like fuck, dude, this is going so slow. It could be a personal problem though. But no, I actually may need to adjust the picture. I haven't looked at it in a long fucking time. But I've got a bunch of sketches as well. I will tell you, okay, how about this? I tried to draw Beerus, right, from Dragon Ball Super, right? Smut. Of course. Absolutely, of course. You kidding me? And then I realized humanoids are really hard to draw. And so I'm like, you know what's fucking easier? Not humanoids, because I don't have to draw hands. And boy howdy, it was so much fucking easier.
X says I dead Jax 3.
I died. I'm on a cooldown.
Flooded Iris says hands are so fucking hair. Flooded Iris says hard.
I think I ended up drawing his hands fucking behind him. I'm like, fuck that shit. I'm like, not right now. But that was like one of my first picks. That was before the sticky note stuff. Post sticky note era, I think I'm a little better. But I'm also, if I did pick up drawing again, I'd be like a little rusty.
Flooded Iris says I hate hands.
I hate hands too. I wish I had a hand fetish just so I'd draw hands better. God, how good would it be? Just fascinating and obsessing over hands. Fuck that, I hate hands. Me and my homies, we all fucking dislike hands. We don't like seeing hands. But no, I definitely should, if this is the direction the stream's going, which I love, by the way. I didn't finish saying it, but yawn, like...
Flooded Iris says like I've stopped my most recent project cause I can't get the hands to look right.
You had to walk away, fuck. Whenever I put the tags in my stream, like furry and gay and LGBT, this was more the vision I kind of imagined.
Flooded Iris says of what I mean, I just can't get them to look right. It's fucking annoying.
I think that looks good, but I also know what you mean. I know exactly what you mean. They look fine, but you're like, bro, I'm staring at this one part, you know, where like the one part doesn't look right to you and you want it to look right to you. You're like, fuck. And you do it again and it's still, you're just like, what's wrong with this? What's wrong with this? That's so frustrating. Oh man, I'm trying to think back of when I did digital. I am using mouse and keyboard as well, which sucks. I got a tablet, but I never hooked it up. I never plugged it in. So all my art is mouse keyboard. The line work looks okay, but I think that's kind of partially why I stopped, because it's such a pain in the ass to do art with mouse and keyboard. Hotkeys are nice. Mouse.
Flooded Iris
nice.
says I have a $30 tablet, best purchase of my life.
Yeah, I got a cheapo one too. It's still in the box over there. Wait, somewhere over there. It's not in a box. It's in like a little parchment. Oh, actually.
Flooded Iris says, what is it?
Good question. It's still in the parchment. I forgot what it was. I know it wasn't super expensive. It was probably like you said, $30, $40. I do remember I looked it up and people said like this is the one that works with most programs, because I do art on Photo Affinity, and so I looked for a tablet that worked on most stuff, and so I got whatever that was, because I think some tablets are like super stingy on what program you run it on, right?
Flooded Iris says I use Krita is very good.
I don't think it was Krita. But yeah, since I kind of opened the floodgates with like the more open the floodgates a little more with the Sailor Moon thing.
Flooded Iris says it's insane what it can do.
I have no idea. I haven't used a tablet yet. There'd be if I did use one, there'd be a learning curve. One character from my
Flooded Iris says you can have animated brushes.
Fuck. And that's a tablet specific thing? Holy shit.
Flooded Iris says no, it's a software.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't dabbled past the program itself.
Flooded Iris says the drawing software I use is Krita.
Okay. Yeah, real quick.
Flooded Iris says it's free and open source.
I'll have to get that whenever I pick it back up, probably. That'd be so much to learn. That'd be so much to learn. So if you haven't figured it out, I'm sure you have. The Sailor Moon character is like Artemis. I drew the shit out of him, and I'm like, yep. Because there's not a lot of art of him either, so I'm like, I'm gonna fix that. And so I drew a picture of him, and like, fixed. Now there is, and I haven't uploaded. I haven't posted anywhere. Oh my god, I didn't even say the thing I was gonna say earlier. So like, it's so funny. Ah, fuck. Like, artists will post on like right? And upload stuff, but like there's a DNP, there's like a DNP list, like do not post. So artists will be like, don't put my shit on that website, and it's like very, very political and weird. And it's like, why would you ruin your discoverability for whatever reason just because you dislike the moderators there? Which the moderators are kind of strange, because like they did force an artist to label all of his...
Flooded Iris says, well, also some of it is non-public content.
Yeah, but beside that, like you'll see on their profile in like FA, right? Do not repost. Do not repost anywhere. And like the only place you can find it is like on the website that they posted on, like whether it's FA or IB or there's another one, but it was like a refuge because people thought FA was gonna like crash and burn. But yeah, I know for one artist on E, I think he was very vocal about the moderators one time.
Flooded Iris says, well, I mean, for a minute it did.
Oh, I remember that too. And they said that like it used to publicize...
Laugh says even back around 2000 the furry community was full of cliques and groups that hated each other. It doesn't surprise me at all.
I remember like because they used to allow private domain stuff to be uploaded if it was past 2 years. And they said, by the way, we're going to be removing all that because private should stay private. And everyone's like, some of these artists are dead, so you're killing art. We're not gonna be able to find this shit again. Like, it's just gonna be gone. There's other like auxiliary websites that aren't as strict about that, and like you can still like dig for it. But yeah, I remember that, and I remember the panic. Everyone was not super happy. But no, there's one artist who was very vocal on Twitter and like in general, I think on FA as well, about being very aggressively criticizing the moderators of E, right? well, they caught wind of that, and like they're very well aware of like this artist because he was very up and coming. You know, does animated stuff, which is a fast path of getting popular, right? Whenever he started uploading on E, the moderators, to my knowledge, okay, it could be like a 4D chess because he wants to really fucking irritate the moderators. He claims that the mods forced him to label all of his art as Cub, right? Which, if you don't know, you can't see that on like a free or on if you're not logged in. Like that gets automatically hidden. Like even if it wasn't remotely and it's just like fucking Pokemon, he has to label it that, or they're gonna say we're gonna take you off, we're going to ban you, and all your art's gonna be removed. He claims that. I don't know if that's true. He could be doing like a power move. It's like, yeah, they fucking told me that. I really don't know. With how aggressive he fucking criticized them, it wouldn't surprise me if he did, because he seems...
Speculative X says Somwick Furry Row OML.
Bro, furry lore goes deep. There's also, no, yeah, I've been at it for a little over a decade, so I lived through basically all of it. Not really. All of it, most of the online stuff probably. I don't know how long E6 has been around, but I remember at least the gay side. Listen, the straight side could probably have like its own entirely different ecosystem. I have no idea. I don't know what the fuck they're doing. They're probably having a grand old good time and like hugs and kisses.
Jan's laugh says, bitch, I was at a furry convention when you were in grade
I
school.
know, I was joking. I said that arrogantly. I'm like, oh yeah, I've seen it all. Furries have been around, I think, since like longer than the 80s. Very long time.
Flooded Iris says, I found a meme.
You found the meme? Which meme? Boop boop.
Speculative X says, Jan, how old are you? Jan's laugh says, I stood in the admission line next to Dr. Katz, the creator of Furcadia, which you didn't even know was a thing.
All my windows are scattered. Furries are very good at hating furries. Because y'all heard me talk about the furries that like trying to cancel each other on YouTube, and like they're posting response videos. I'm like, this is silly. Hang on, let me double back. So like I think one of my top favorite characters, right? That doesn't have any art, which I think does have like a small impact on it, is if it's a character I like and they have no art, I'm just like, oh, and I'm kind of heartbroken, and I wish more for that character. Salem Saberhagen from the Sabrina series. Barely fucking anything. Barely. Bro was a cartoon character. You telling me there's no fucking art of him? Alright. There's very few.
Flooded Iris says, oh, in case it wasn't clear, I am a furry.
Whoa. I think we all are. Even if we say we aren't, I think we all are. Ain't no normal person gonna sit through this. And an artist. Hell yeah. I struggle to call myself an artist because it's very it's not bad art, but like it's definitely
show art 3.
Show art. It's all smut though. I can show you the art channel and scroll through.
Flooded Iris says there are 2 types of people. Furries and people who aren't furries yet. Speculative X says was talking about flooded.
Oh. Oh. We saw Pausies. It was a taste. We've got our channel. Oh, by the way, a lot of these pictures, or a few of them, like the... Here, I'll show it.
Flooded Iris says I never finish anything I can give you have finished sketches and stuff about it. Yawns laugh says what is that laying down pose reference?
Is it because he saw me do it? Here, it's Family Guy. It's the Family Guy unconscious pose. There you go.
Speculative X says but yeah feel free me to DM me art I'd be down to look.
I'll show you some if you want to see the full picture, then I can. But if you wanna back out, I won't blame you. Because I'm a stickler for detail, if that makes sense. So it's definitely not for everyone. I respect the source material. Which is definitely a sticking point for a lot of people. Oh, also, you've seen the scuffed art redemptions if you want to force me to do something.
Flooded Iris says what's your Discord spec?
Discord spec? What do you mean?
Speculative X says speculative.
Oh, spec. What spec is your Discord? I'm like, they have specs? And I thought it was like Discord, like a program. Fuck, dude. Fuck me! Don't mind me. We can't pretend I didn't just say that because I'm on the fucking podium. Also, I don't know who all was in here, but y'all fucking let me get away with.
Speculative X says I am 0/5/0 LMFAO.
I'm feeding!
Speculative X says I should have slept.
Imagine waking up and playing League. Fuck, dude. Somebody... It could be before y'all walked in here, but a whole lot of you... There are several people in here. Let me get away with saying New Zealand is basically Britain. It's basically Australia. Why'd y'all let me go with that? Again, I think that was before y'all came in here. I said New Zealand was basically Britain. I think at some point it used to be a British colony, but yeah, it's like right next to Australia. And I am not geographically articulate. Man, I could send you a snippet if you want to see the full picture, and I could do that. But be warned, it's fucking spicy. It's really fucking spicy. Don't feel obligated. Feel fine to say no thanks. That's good enough. And that's when you rip off your badge and that says 21, and then like under it says actually 17, and then you got like, I fucking got you. And I'm gonna get docked and disrespected. It's gonna be great.
Flooded Iris says okay, the closest thing I have to complete art is a disembodied head.
It's like with color. Like the only reason the only reason I have that other picture color is because it was just all white. Very easy to color. I'm like, all right, wait. Not only white, there was some pink in there. Man, we can. We can call it here, probably, right? It's nearly 1 in the morning. This wasn't my plan. I was gonna eat, grab the clip, go to sleep. I never grabbed the clip, so that threw everything off. Totally derailed tonight. I'm like, I ain't going to sleep until I get this clip. But yeah, I'll try to wake up and be on in the morning again. Hang on, let me find an outro song.
Speculative X says you go into sleep.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep and I'm gonna try to wake up early. I want to try to wake up a little bit sooner. Like this morning I got up at 11, which was okay, but man, I can get up sooner. I know I can. Hang on, wait, let me find a song. There's a song I want to play,
Speculative X says Okie gotcha.
Hang on, wait.
Flooded Iris says there have some art.
There! Have some art. Yeah, I like that. When you said disembodied head, I thought you were talking about... I thought you meant, like, gore. Oh, no, that's fine. So it's a bust. There you go. It's a finished bust picture. Oh yeah, Spec. Before I forget, so you said you're going to play Final Fantasy XIV at some point. If you have any questions about Final Fantasy for playing through it, like characters you don't understand or like lore you don't understand.
I avoid Dugor as I would make people concerned.
No, yeah, like sometimes you see like normal art, and like heavy fucking gore and like a like brain matter on the wall. Everyone's like. And like on the side it says vent art, and it's like, you good, dude? Are you good? You're good, right? It's like, yeah, I'm fine. It's like, I don't believe you. But yeah, Spec, while you're playing Final Fantasy XIV, if you have any questions about like characters or like lore or like anything regarding that while you're playing, I can answer questions because the wiki, I don't know how dangerous it is, but like it could present
Speculative
like
X says yeah for sure.
But yeah, I totally don't mind like getting random fucking DMs
Flooded
any time
Iris
of day.
says hey, it's a new day.
Fuck. Okay. Well, stream's opening. Welcome to stream. It's happening. We're too late. We didn't make it in time. Fuck. But yeah, like if you just have like silly question, well, not silly. If you have like a very generic questions like the fuck is Dalamud? It keeps getting brought up, and I don't know what the fuck it is. Because that was my question. I'm like,
Flooded Iris says there play good day. That's a great outro song. LOL.
Play good day. That's not on my iTunes. If I play songs on my iTunes, it doesn't mute my stream. Do y'all like Arcane? I know one of you do. Stream ends at the end of the song, so we have an ultimatum. But yeah, like Dalamud's one of the things that kept getting brought up over and over again.
WoW didn't even play Goodbye SMH.
It didn't come up at all. I don't know why. I think it's in my regular playlist.
Speculative X says carrot.
Carrot. Holy shit, this TTS does that? Wait.
Angered Pally says carrot.
That rocks!
Flooded Iris says carrot. Angered Pally says I'm going to eat a healthy meal of beans, potatoes, celery, and carrot.
Oh my god, I have to. There's. Okay.
Iris
Oh my
says,
god, there's
"Dad."
shit posts. There's like old copy pasta that uses the carrot. I have to tell Cody that. Holy shit, this changes everything. Oh my god. All right. Oh, I remember I was gonna play. Oh, we're playing this now. It just hit me once I hit the in stream button. I'm like, oh yeah.
Flooded Iris says WHE next stream.
Hopefully I'll wake up early in the morning, right? If it's 1 o'clock, I want to say at the latest it'll be like 11 o'clock Eastern. But I will absolutely run stream before I go to work. I do want to maintain that. So even if I get up late and I only have like an hour to go to work, like I will stream an hour before.
Flooded Iris says okay.
You can look at my I put like a schedule, but it's like when I go to work, so that's when to not expect me, if that makes sense.
Speculative X says CYA3.
Hey, have a good night. I love y'all. Seriously, if y'all want to play games, let me know. And I'm down for whatever. But yeah, if you forget, just real fast. For the sockets.
Flooded Iris says Sir Shield Sir UWU Sir's word.
I put my my schedule when I work, and so expect stream like anytime that isn't this, if that makes sense. Because I'm bad with stream times, but I think I'm getting better.
Speculative X says Arcane S2 trailer dropped today. Speculative X says I don't know if you saw.
Oh, I saw. We need more Warwick. The only thing is I saw it at work, so it was fucking kind of hard to see.
Flooded Iris says the first 3 episodes are already leaked.
Really? Yeah, I need to watch it again on my computer because I saw it through like a letterbox at work on my phone. I'm like, fuck this. I wish I could see more of this, but you know. Yeah, I'll watch it. I can't wait. Oh wait, before I go, the song's still technically going. It actually has fucking white noise. Spec, how far into
Flooded Iris
Cyberpunk?
says the test footage not final release.
Damn, that sucks. I hope people aren't criticizing it. That tends to happen. It's like, this looks kind of bad and unfinished. Like, no shit. Spec, was it you who was watching Cyberpunk? Edge Runners?
Speculative X says yeah.
You finish it? You done? You finish it? You close?
Speculative X says not yet X3.
Right.
Speculative X says watching with friends.
Watching with friends. Alright, that's fine. That's okay. Let me know when you finish watching it, and I want to hear your opinion on it. Okay? Alright.